Hello, everyone. Solo here, and welcome to the first of what I hope to be a long running series called Solo Speaks, where I share my thoughts and opinions about some of my favorite video games from the perspective of someone that strongly prefers to play solo. For this first video, I thought it would be a good opportunity to talk about Destiny 2's limited time PvP mode, Iron Banner. Traditionally, this game mode happens once a month, and in its current state, this specific mode gives Guardians the opportunity to get very powerful gear and weapons to increase their power level. Last week was the first Iron Banner of the current season, and I wanted to share some thoughts and opinions I had as a result of playing for the majority of that weekend. Since the introduction of the seasonal artifact, I feel like Iron Banner now has some relevance in the Destiny franchise, especially with the virtually unlimited power cap that can be increased by leveling up the artifact. While there are some that feel that the power enabled aspect of Iron Banner is not a good thing, as it gates Guardians with a low power light level from enjoying Iron Banner, I believe this is something that was absolutely needed, especially as an in game PvP activity that promotes itself on the fact that power levels are enabled. If that wasn't the case, there would be no difference between regular Crucible and Iron Banner outside of the Iron themed gear and weapons, and would basically be a pointless game mode. So, good on Bungie for making those seasonal changes and giving Guardians a good way to flex their power levels. While the overall experience of Iron Banner to me was enjoyable, the main issue I had with Iron Banner this season was the questline. And no, I do not mean the infamous 10 rocket launcher kill step, because I used Deathbringer, and that made the step go by like a breeze for me, on all three characters. It was the overall design of the quest that I took issue with. In the past, the Destiny community has expressed to community managers at Bungie that Iron Banner was not the place to experiment with Guardian's ability to fight. This was stated last season with the short lived Iron Burden consumable that lowered the Guardian's power level by 100, and if Guardians were able to get a certain amount of kills while under the debuff, they would unlock the curated Wizen Rebuke fusion rifle in an emblem. And to me, this season's Iron Banner quest was a disregard, albeit a possibly unintentional disregard, of that feedback. By requiring Guardians to use weapons they may be unfamiliar with, in addition to preventing them from getting rank up packages until they finish the quest, this questline ultimately makes Guardians a burden to their teammates, or makes them feel burdened by teammates for the sake of completing the quests, which is not what Iron Banner is about or what it's supposed to be about. Personally, I would have preferred they stuck to a general weapon types and required a higher number of kills, as this would have better aligned the quest with the overall purpose of Iron Banner, which I always took to be arm yourself with your most powerful gear and prove your strength against other Guardians. Not hope you have been practicing with shotguns because we want to see you use it. Oh, you haven't? Yikes. Well, here's one you can use. Good luck! By including a more broad quest line, Guardians will be able to have more fun and not feel as if they're holding the team back because they detest shotguns and rocket launchers. And because I don't like ending on a bad note, here's my bottom line. Power enabled PvP? Good. Micromanaging me along the way and not letting me get my rewards until I finish the quest? Bad. And that's all I got for you today. How did you feel about the first Iron Banner of the season in the quest line? Did you get stuck on a particular step? Let me know in the comments below, and feel free to like and subscribe for more comment like this. Thank you so much, and Solo says so long.